forever. Let's talk about our friend Curtis Sliwa. He dropped out of high school, but he is not dropping out of the race for mayor, and he had a warning today for people who keep asking him to step aside.
The billionaires are not going to pick the next mayor. The political elite are not going to pick the next mayor. The people of New York are. I trust the people. I don't trust the politicians, and I don't trust the billionaires. So let me put you all on blast. You call me, you try to bribe me. First of all, it's unethical, it's illegal. I will tape your conversations, I will report it to the proper authorities, and I hope you go to jail.
Well, I don't think he's going to get any more of those phone calls. I mean, that's for sure, right? These hypothetical phone calls. Hey, you think you might want a job doing something else? I wouldn't make that call.
Yeah, it's really telling about the moment that we're in, because all political actors are a product of their context. And, you know, he lives in New York City. He really cares about New York City. And when in a court of law, he tells the truth. And unfortunately, all of those things make him unique in this race.
Yeah, very, very
well, I think that Mondani today made reference to that out of all the candidates, he's the one that he believes. And I think it's indicative of the fact that even though they're worlds apart, you couldn't be more apart with these two candidates. Never mind Andrew Cuomo and Eric Adams. Curtis Sliwa and Zoran have nothing in common at all. But yet, I think that you notice through all the, you know, the shenanigans and the clowning around, and I personally believe, and I know for a fact, that those offers were made. I wouldn't call it a bribe because I don't know how far they went, but you can rest assured, you guys that are calling him, and I know some of the people that actually put in calls and made offers, which would have been tempting to anyone else, but this guy cannot be bought. No. This guy doesn't, you know, he has his macho thing, if you want to call it that, his personal reputation. He's had a life that's very public, and he doesn't hide. He can't be bought. He really can't.
And he's the same guy off camera as he is on camera.
Correct.
No, very true. And I'm glad he said it, because, you know, you lose sight of it. It is against the law to offer anything of value to somebody to drop out of a race, right? You can't do that, right?
In case anyone's wondering.
You can talk around it. You can suggest certain things. Hey, we'll certainly give you full consideration if you decide to do something else with your life or whatever. But anyway,
may I just add the fact that he is the legitimate Republican nominee. His party has to be respected. Who the hell is Andrew Cuomo? Who the hell is Eric Adams or anyone else, or even others billionaires? He is the legit. We have a two-party system, whether you like it or not. Come on now, have some respect. There are Republicans, whether we like them or not, they have their candidate. He is their candidate.
One more item.